Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. If you are brand new here, hello, welcome. Very excited to meet you. We do have a giveaway going on right now that is ending super duper soon. So after this video, you can go ahead and click on the link downstairs. Not downstairs, down below in the description, and that'll take you to the giveaway video. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel and leave a comment on that video, and then you're entered to win. But today what we are doing is the BOXYCHARM unboxing for May, actually. I kind of can't believe it. Alrighty, so for those of you who do not know, BOXYCHARM is a $21 a month subscription service. I almost completely blanked on like what my entire channel is based on. And inside you'll get around like 4 to 5 full-size items, which really makes BOXYCHARM stand out because most subscriptions come with like samples, but everything in BOXYCHARM is supposed to be full-size. So I'm going to go through everything in this little box right here, and then I'm going to try it on at the end of this video if you'd like to stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and get started. Right here on top we have the card that'll tell us the theme for the month, and it'll tell us all the full-size prices of the items inside. This month's theme is Boxy Bash. Oh, that's fun! My birthday's tomorrow. Well, actually it's today. I was just far too lazy to edit this video last night. And you know, turning 26 isn't the most exciting thing in the entire world, but I'm trying to be somewhat like excited for it. Okie dokie, so just looking at everything in here, there's a couple things I'm pretty excited about. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out first because it looks absolutely adorable. Ooh, alright, this is from Pretty Vulgar, and they just have super duper cute packaging. This is supposed to be styled like one of those old inkwells. It reminds me a little bit of Harry Potter. Although I could probably relate a Harry Potter reference just to about anything, but this is called the Ink Blacklist Gel Eyeliner. So this I'm pretty excited about. Super duper cute packaging. It's something that I would like want to keep setting out just because it's so cute, so I hope it works well as well. Ooh, next up in here, I'm seeing brushes, which makes me very, very excited. So I have two little packages here, one fluffy looking brush, and then I have a set of 3. So the set of 3 brushes here looks to be like very detailed little brushes. We have a spoolie. This one looks like a looks like the plastic piece is stuck to it. This one's just a very, very thin, dainty looking little brush, and then we have an angled brush here. I think I could definitely get some use out of these things. I always keep a spoolie like near me on my table, a clean one for when I get like mascara clumps or I need to comb out my eyebrows. And I also use angled brushes every single day to do my eyebrows as well. Let's go ahead and look at this big fluffy brush here. These are from Aesthetica, by the way. Aesthetica. Is that right? Aesthetica? Ooh, this is actually pretty soft. It's like nice and fluffy. This feels pretty good on the skin, not pokey or anything at all. Decently packed in there. So you guys know that I'm always really excited to get brushes in subscription boxes, especially when there's like 4 of them. That's pretty cool, and they're full size. Next up here we have something from Cover FX, which is a really good brand. This is a blurring primer, and I'm always up for getting a new primer in subscription boxes like this. I feel like I haven't had to purchase a primer on my own in quite some time thanks to subscription boxes. I mean, I guess I am actually purchasing it since I'm purchasing the subscription box, but you know what I mean. This is interesting. I'm really not sure why it says not for resale on the back of this little tube here. That's different to me. I don't know why that would be there. Ooh, it comes out like a little worm. So this is one of those very like silicone-y, soft, like powdery feeling primers. It also has just the tiniest touch of tint to it. That feels super duper nice, so I'm pretty excited to try that out on the face. Alrighty, next up here we have something from Han Skincare Cosmetics. This is an all-natural lip gloss with antioxidants and vitamins. That sounds very fancy. This is in the shade Raspberry Chardonnay, which also sounds pretty fancy. Ooh, this actually smells good. I'm glad I smelled this one. That is also a super duper pretty color. It's like a nice like rosy berry color. I like that quite a bit. I am not the biggest fan of lip glosses. Theirs personally not my favorite like lip product formula, but I'm definitely excited to try this one out because I do think the color is very pretty. I've already managed to get it in my hair. That is one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of lip gloss, actually. You know, when you're wearing like a really sticky lip gloss and the wind is like blowing around and your hair is like smacking it in the face and it gets stuck in it, that's one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of lip gloss. I also don't have anything around me to wipe this off with. I really should be prepared before I come to film. I'm just gonna go use this. That'll be fine. We'll just, yeah, right on there. I would also just like to point out my lovely system for figuring out where I want to eat. I separate things into columns of fancy and non-fancy. Oh wow, you guys. Okay. At first I thought that was it for a minute, but then I realized that there is like a secret compartment of other foam underneath here that has a little palette in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do think I remember seeing a spoiler of this. It's been so very long ago since this unboxing is pretty late in the month. Oh, it's taped. I picked up my hairbrush instead of the box cutter. It's also pretty late at night. I'm sorry. All right, so this is from Pure. This is the Sculptor, and inside here it looks like we have a couple little highlights and a couple little contouring powders. We have Originator, Inventor, Trailblazer, and Founder. I just went ahead and did some really quick swatches. We have Trailblazer, Originator, then we have, I don't remember which one this is, Inventor and Founder. I'm definitely thinking these two middle ones right here would probably be best for my skin tone, but I'm wondering if this brown right here would actually work on my eyebrows. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna go ahead and read the full-size prices of these items. We'll do some really bad, not very good math to see how much the total value of the box for this month is. So the very first thing we have is the Sculptor palette, which is $30. That's a lot of money. This is very small. Then the Cover FX Blurring Primer, which is not for resale apparently, but it does cost $38. That is so much money. Then the Pretty Vulgar Ink Gel Eyeliner is $24. Then we have the 3-piece eye trio. I don't know about this, you guys. It says it's $45. I don't know. I personally have never heard of the brand Aesthetica, but for me, that's very expensive for these three little things right here, especially since one of them is just a spoolie on a stick. The Aesthetica, this brush right here from Aesthetica is supposed to be $27. Maybe that's just how much brushes cost. Maybe I'm just completely out of touch with how much things cost, but to me, that sounds like a whole lot of money. And then finally, we have the Han Skincare Lip Gloss, which is $15. Wow, okay, so that's going to be quite a bit of money. I can't find my cellular device to be able to add this up. $179. Okay, so apparently $179 is the total value for this box, which is absolutely almost unbelievable, but it's definitely fantastic for a $21 subscription service. BOXYCHARM it's definitely one of my favorites. I'm a little bit unsure about the prices this month, but it's still a very good box. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on into a try on portion of all of these things if you guys would like to continue watching. If not, I totally understand. And I will just see you guys in the next video, but if you guys want to stick around, the try on's gonna start right now. Alrighty, I zoomed you guys in just a little bit so we can start this try on. So the first thing I'm going to try out here is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Oh, it's so soft though. It feels like I'm rubbing velvet all over my skin. I'm not sure why it's burning my upper lip a little bit, but we're just gonna ignore that and keep on going. I appear to have lost my foundation. I'm gonna mix this Estee Lauder Double Wear with a little bit of this Neo-Elixir from Kevyn Aucoin. I received this free from review from Kevyn Aucoin as well. I look like an actual cat. The foundation seems to be smoothing over pretty nicely over top of that primer, so that's good. Foundation is on and set. Everything is feeling smooth as baby's behind. Now I'm going to do a little bit of like contouring action here with the Sculptor palette. I feel like I really haven't been like contouring recently. I've just been like sloppily laying down some bronzer to try to give my face a little bit of like warmth and color. Oh, I think I might have already made a bit of an oopsie right here. That's not looking too great. Try to blend that out real fast. Okay, first off, I accidentally dipped my brush into the really deep one, but secondly, when you're using these things, just like barely tap it in, just kiss it just a little bit and then knock off like all the powder because they're very pigmented. Oh no. Now I'm going to attempt a nose contour, and honestly, I'm terrified. If somebody came to me and said, contour your nose perfectly or go to jail, I would just have to hug my family goodbye and say I'll see you later, because I can't do it. Okay, it's already not going too great. Also, this is an eyeshadow brush. This is not even like the tool for the job, I'm sure. Me trying as hard as I can. Okay, I'm going to use this $27 powder brush here to put on some blush. This is the OFRA blush in the shade Bellini. I received this review from OFRA, and I'm just going to dab this onto my cheeks. Now, I will say this powder brush is pretty soft. It really is. But I don't know if it's like $27 soft or not. Now I'm going to try the Originator highlight in this palette. Okay, that gives kind of like a subtle glow. I do like the color. Using the angled brush that came in the box, I'm going to try this darker powder that I accidentally tried to use for contour or earlier for my eyebrows. This angled brush is okay, but I can tell that I prefer like a skinnier angled brush. All right, my brows are done and the powder looks okay in them. I think it is a bit on the red side to go with my hair, but I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. So now I'm gonna go ahead and try out the eyeliner, which I'm actually pretty excited about. I was gonna do like a full like eyeshadow look here, but it's nighttime and I don't really have a reason to do like a full like eyeshadow look, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight for the eyeliner. Is this what you're supposed to use for the eyeliner? I've never used a little skinny brush like this. It's probably the wrong thing. Just dipping my brush down into like the little inkwell, it does seem like pretty soft, like it's not really hard or pomade-y. Okay, so wish me luck. I'm just gonna go straight in for this and see how it works out. It does glide on pretty smoothly. I think this brush might be just like a touch thick for my liking. Okie dokie, that is one wing on. I actually think the eyeliner is nice. It's very like creamy feeling. It doesn't feel super like wet and gloopy. Very pigmented, and it's also pretty matte, so I think I'm actually liking this liner. Of course, I don't know how well it wears throughout the day, but so far I'm liking it. So eyeliner is on. Is it even? Probably not, but I think it actually looks pretty nice. I like the formula of this eyeliner. I really hope it doesn't smudge and it stays all day, because so far I'm pretty happy with it. It didn't skip, it didn't get my little crinkly eyelids all bumpy or anything like that, so far I'm liking it. Very last thing we're going to do now is try on this lipstick here, lip gloss here. Alrighty, so let's see how this applies. Ooh, it smells so good. That's very pigmented for a lip gloss. I feel like typically I'm lazy and I just kind of like smush lip gloss in the middle and then like rub my lips around like that, but with this I feel like I need to be a little bit more precise because it is so pigmented. So here's the lip gloss applied. It really isn't like sticky at all. I'm not getting those weird little stringy spiderweb things when I do that. However, it is just ever so granular. Like I can feel little bits and pieces in there. I'm not really sure what those are. Oh, mascara. That's why my eyes look so weird. I was like, what is wrong with my face? But it's mascara. I forgot to put some on. So let me go ahead and put on mascara really fast and I'll be right back. I would just like to inform you all that I'm I don't know what's wrong with me. I was trying to use this little mascara sample here that comes with a tiny little mascara wand, and I was using this to get the clumps out of my eyelashes, and when I was finished I just jammed this into the mascara tube like that's where it's supposed to go. It's not. It's not. Alrighty guys, so here is everything on my face. I actually liked several of the things out of this month's box, and surprisingly, my favorite thing out of the entire box was the black eyeliner. And you guys know how I feel about getting black eyeliners in every single subscription known to man, but this one is definitely different. It's cute, and I like the formula, so it's good to me. But I would absolutely love to know all of your thoughts and opinions about this month's box. You can leave those down below in the comments. So that is everything I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. You guys don't even know. And don't forget that we do have that giveaway going on, which will be ending in a couple of days. And I just hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!